Where are we? Well, in New Zealand, engineering services. The scale of this place is quite remarkable, to be honest. Why are we here? Well, today these guys, they're putting on a bit of a show. They've got a new plane about to be unveiled. Well, it's not a new plane, it's a new painted plane. It's a new Hobbit plane. It's inside this building behind me. And these guys at Air New Zealand, they know how to put on a show. We've already seen some of the vans coming through. It includes the Philharmonia Orchestra and all sorts of bits and pieces. So a new looking plane on a wonderful morning. That's my plan.
Now, tell us about this plane. You've got a job for me, because when the first Hobbit movie came out, you know how we were live from the theatre down there? This was last year or something. Well, I was live anyway. They gave me a little plane with the Hobbit stuff on the side, and I need you to get another one.
Ah.
For Tony.
Okay, I'll see if I can track one down. All right, we'll see what I can do there. If you're thinking, well, Sam, it's actually, you've revealed it already. Look, this is good timing. Look, we've got a plane taking off in the back of the cross. A heck of a racket. I don't know what it is about planes taking off, but it doesn't matter how many times you watch them, they're still quite captivating, aren't they? Sorry about the noise. That's a plane taking off. The one back over here, that's just an Air New Zealand plane. That is not the Hobbit plane. That's just a plane strategically placed in the back of the cross. The real one is in this building. I'm going to show you that very soon. But weather-wise, so how do you reveal a plane? It's not easy. They're very big. If you didn't know, here's your first sign, Elf Hazard. Hobbit themed, of course. A plane is obviously so big that you can't just put a curtain on it or cover it and reveal it like that way. What do? You cover the people, you put them in a room. So this is what they've done. You're actually inside a hangar, but they've built this place, this small room, in order to reveal the plane. This is where the media sits. He's the keenest. Where are you from?
Freelance, bro.
Freelance, see? Having to work for his money. If we were to lift this curtain, we'd probably get into a whole lot of trouble and all the PR people come running, so we won't do that. But this is effectively what's going to happen. We're going to drop this curtain to reveal the new wonderful plane. At this stage, it's all very empty and there's red carpets and not a bad style. I'll get back and wait till it all kind of kicks off and unfolds and enjoy the fruit platter. See you guys soon.
Glad you went for the fruit there, not the croissants, Sammy. What, did you have a bit blowout on the weekend or something, maybe?
Was the whole plane... Sam, sorry, was the whole plane thing meant to be sort of gently revealed in the morning? Have I sort of forced the gun, jumped the gun, forced the issue?
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know whether you were meant to reveal it later, and I sort of immediately ploughed in at 6:30 talking about it. But that's okay. You've worked with me on that one.
No. I mean, we're doing it properly. Don't you worry. Just 7:45, I think. Yeah.
All right, I just did it an hour early. Well, that's a veiled... Excellent.
Okay.
So that was meant to be a secret, was it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I'm not good with secrets.
No.
Yeah, really well, Tony. I've got bad news, though, for Rorty. I tried to get you one of the planes, a miniature Hobbit plane. Unfortunately, they've ordered them, they're coming, but then they haven't arrived for this day. But they said, Air New Zealand said they've got one with your name on it, my friend. So,
No, don't ruin it. Don't put my name on it. Get on you, mate.
Anyhow, my pleasure. Weather-wise, Dwan and Brett, welcome to breakfast. Engineers here at Air New Zealand, turn around, show us your health and safety. Very important. It's a priority to be very careful around these parts, and that we are. Tell me, we're revealing a plane today. How on earth do you decorate a plane?
Basically what you do is you put for us, we've put three teams of people together with different skills and melted them into one, basically. Huge amount of effort, 429 hours were put into applying the decal. We had scaffolders scaffolding the plane, and we had aircraft engineers making sure that everything was safe and airworthy.
Because that is a priority, Brett. Being safe when you're doing a plane like this. What are the main risks?
Well, you've got to be very careful that you don't actually cover any static ports or anything like that.
What's a static port?
Just a port picks up picks up the static or the sensor, which is used for the aircraft.
You've done this before. It came with other implications.
Yep.
It's you're no longer putting it on the nose. Come along. Never been to an unveiling of a plane. Stop laughing. Never been to the unveiling of a plane. Welcome to the red carpet. It's here. This is the curtain that's about to drop, and this is the press gallery. They've turned up nice and early to get their shots this morning. And we'll be waiting for you as well, live on TV. You guys live? No, just on breakfast. See what I did there? Weather-wise, we're inside, but I can assure you it's absolutely beautiful out. Right, Captain David Morgan, you've been on breakfast a couple of times.
Yes, I have.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's staggering. I mean, it's not cheap to do a paint job on a plane like this.
No.
But the real cost is having the plane out of the skies.
Yes, we've had it out of the air for a couple of weeks, but that's our commitment to The Hobbit and to this movie. We're absolutely thrilled to be here today to be able to reveal.
But it's a business decision. It works.
Oh, it absolutely does work. We've seen material improvement in our passenger revenues out of North America as a result of the previous aircraft going online. It's a flying billboard. It goes around the world and it brings people to New Zealand. That's good for New Zealand Inc. and it's also good for Air New Zealand.
And it's as simple as that. People see the Hobbit films and they draw the lineage, don't they? And they love what they see.
Yeah, they do. And they come to New Zealand and they travel to New Zealand and they travel around New Zealand and they travel on us. And so it's good. It's good for tourism and it's good for the country.
Very good stuff. You've got the unveiling in, well, not very long at all. You've got the speech, mate. Go grab on the podium and we'll get into it.
Take care.
So we're going to leave you there and we're going to get into the unveiling in about 10 minutes if the crew can get back to us. So fingers crossed. We'll see you very shortly.
But Sammy, tell us, let's have a look at these pictures which are just coming in from where you are.
The music started.
The music has started. It's all happening. The Philharmonia Symphony Orchestra just behind us. And as you can see, there's plenty of smoke. If you're ever unveiling anything, it's important you have a lot of smoke. But there you have it. As you can see, I mean, that was the big secret, what you're looking at right there. The fact that it's a giant dragon in the sky. You got to say, it looks quite cool.
That's impressive. You can feel the excitement.
Let's have a chat about this. Oh, you've taken it outside?
Yeah, we've taken it outside. I have to say, that was a bit of a fail. I had one job this morning, and that was to see the curtain drop. Missed that. Anyhow, what do you think of my new plane? You like it?
Not bad.
It's awesome. It's very cool.
I like it too.
What's on the inside? They don't change things inside?
I don't know. Haven't been on the inside. That's a good question. Yeah.
So
I was hoping there was going to be more Hobbit. I thought I was going to meet real life Hobbits this morning. There hasn't been any Hobbits. And the other thing is, I was thinking if I was to do this plane, I don't know if I'd just go for the decal. I think I'd actually put a dragon's head on the front. Probably not good for mileage in aerodynamics, but still be effective, wouldn't it?
Awesome.
Lovely looking thing. Anyhow, let's move on. Weather, beauty. If you can see beyond the plane, you can probably see a lot of blue sky. That's because we're in high pressure. Have a look at that. Over the south, I missed the curtain drop, and then I read the wrong weather script. But we all got the message. It's high pressure, it's fine and sunny and lovely. 24, the warmest of the main centres, Auckland. And I can see why it's just beautiful this morning. Would you like to know what's in the bag? Here's the bag, the Hobbit bag. So this is like a press release. This is what you get when you come here to an unveiling of a plane. You got Hobbit chocolates, some Hobbit socks and an eye mask, all in one little packet. And you get a Hobbit pen as well with little gold bullions inside. Very cute, but still, Roddy, no plane. I'm working on that for you.
And what can we expect for the rest of the week?
Yeah, not great. With this high pressure, it's there for about 2 days, Tony, and then a low from up top, from the North Tasman, kind of drops down. So kind of Wednesday she turns to custard, and then by Friday we're completely in the drink. That's all about to be reiterated in my weather script. But look at that! Isn't that a wonderful thing? It's not on. I wouldn't be standing in front if it was on. It's just turning in the wind. I know what you're thinking though. There's a few people out there thinking maybe they should turn it on, Sam. Maybe they should. Anyhow, I'm providing good weather, so it's okay. Have a look at this. A bit of fluff. One more look. It's a thing of beauty. 777-300 this plane is. So it's a Boeing, and it takes off LA later on tonight. The Dragon Head, ready to fly over the top of cities around the world. A staggering sight. A beautiful plane, and that is the morning done and dusted on weather. Enjoy the beautiful sunshine. Back to you guys.
We sure will.